Hi students, revising the last chapter about the fractions. Let's revise again what is fraction, then we'll start some problems. So fraction is a number where a numerator is there and denominator is there. So a is here called numerator and b is called denominator. So a is called numerator and b is called denominator. And some types of fraction, some important types of fraction I am discussing now. For example, proper fraction. Here suppose 2 upon 5 is a proper fraction. Why it is proper? Because the numerator is smaller than the denominator. It is called proper fraction. Proper fraction. And sometimes the numerator becomes bigger than the denominator. In this case, the numerator is bigger than the denominator, so it is called improper fraction. Improper fraction. Okay. Now, so we can make the improper fraction into mixed fraction. How it is? So divide this 5 divide with 2. So you can, what is the quotient here? 2 to the 4. 2 is the quotient here, and what is the remainder? Remainder is 1. 2 to the 4. 4 plus 1 5. 5 upon 2. So it is called mixed fraction. Mixed fraction. Okay. Now discuss these questions now. Simplify. The question is saying that simplify 4 upon 5 of 4 inside bracket it is given 4 upon 9 plus 2 upon 3 divided by, it is a mixed fraction, 2 whole 2 by 3. So according to the Brodmann's rule, we know that the of part will be solved first, then division and multiplication. Okay. So Brodmann's of. So here we write like this: 4 upon 5 into what is there? 4 upon 9. Solve this one part first inside bracket because bracket will be first. So 9 3. What is the LCM of 9 and 3? It is 9 here. 9 divided 9 will be 1. 1 into 4 will be 4 plus 9 divided 3 will be 3. 3 into 2 will be 6 here. Divided by, here make it to improper fraction. 2 3 is 6. 6 plus 2 8. 8 upon 3 equal to, now make it to reciprocal. 4 upon 5 into 4 plus 6 will be 10. 10 upon 9 into 3 upon 8. So solve it now. 9 3 3 are 9 and 5 2 are 10 and 4 2 are 8. Again 2 cut here. The final answer will be 1 upon 3. So we simplified this equation. So 4 upon 5 of this part will be simplified into 1 upon 3. Okay. Now let's solve one more questions. The question says that simplify 3 upon 4 plus 2 upon 3 into 5 upon 8 divided by 5 upon 6 minus 1 upon 8. So according to the Brodmann's rule, we will solve this divide part first. Okay. So division first. 3 upon 4 plus 2 upon 3 into 5 upon 8. So already division is there. Make it to reciprocal. Then it will be into 6 upon 5 minus 1 upon 8. Now solve this part. This part will solve by. Okay. What is this part now? 5 cut. 3 2 are 6 and here 2 4 are 8 and here 2 4 are 8 and 2 2 are okay here. So after simplification it become 1 upon 4. So 3 upon 4 plus 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 8. So take the LCM of these three quantities, three numbers. So 4 to 8. LCM is 8. 8 divided 4 is 2. 2 into 3 is 6 plus 8 divided 2 is 4. 4 into 1 is 4 minus 8 divided 8 is 1. Right here 1. What is in that here? 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 minus 1 is 9. So 9 upon 8 is the answer. We can make it to this mixed fraction. 9 upon 8 we can write like this. 8 1 is 8 plus 1. 1 more 1 upon 8 is the solution of this equation. Okay. Now we'll solve one word problem of this chapter, fractions. So the question is given here: a man spends 2 upon 5 of his money and he has 90 left. How much did he have initially? So in this question, the initial amount or the whole amount is not given here. So let's take the whole amount as rupees 1. Let's take the initial or whole amount equal to rupees 1. Then question says that man spent 2 by 5 of the money. So what spent? So right here, amount spent equal to amount spent how much? So whole money minus this much amount. So 1 minus 2 upon 5. So it will be, so amount spent equal to how much? 2 by 5 of the whole amount. Sorry. 2 by 5 of the whole amount. That means the whole amount is 1 and of means into 2 by 5. That is rupees 2 upon 5. So here we see that one fraction we got. The amount spent is 2 upon 5. Now the question say that how much amount is left. Okay, so left amount is here 90 rupees left here. So right here amount left equal to how much? 1 minus 2 upon 5 is the amount left, because this is the amount spent. Whole amount minus amount spent equal to amount left. So here you got fraction 5 minus 2, that is 3 upon 5. We got 3 upon 5 rupees the amount left. Now we know that the whole amount left is given here rupees 90. That means 3 by 5 equal to rupees 90. Then what is the whole amount? So therefore the whole amount equal to let's write 90 into 5 by 3. Just equal it 5 by 3. So here we measure 3 is 9, 30 into 5 is 150 rupees. So we got here the whole amount will be 150 rupees. Okay. Now let's solve one more question of the word problem so that your doubts will be cleared. The question says that a tank is 3 upon 5 full of water. So the 355 portion of the water tank is filled. 50 liters more are required to fill up. Means when we add 50 liters to this part, the tank will be full. And here is asking how many liters can the tank hold. So what the question is asking, let's take the amount as x. Solution. Let the tank can hold x liters of water. According to the question, 3 by 5 of the waters are full. 3 by 5 of the part. So what is the 3 by 5? 3x by 5 and plus 50 liters required. So plus 50 equal to the full amount. The full amount is x. So this is the equation, and here you have to find out x. If you find out x, then that is the solution. Okay. Or we can write 50 equal to x minus 3x upon 5, or make it this side, x minus 3x upon 5 how much? So 50 equal to 5, what is the LCM of 5? 5 into x is 5x minus 3x, or 50 equal to 5x minus 3x is 2x upon 5, or 2x equal to 50 into 5, or x equal to 50 upon 5 upon 2, that is equal to 50 into 5 will be 250 upon 2, that is equal to 125. What is 125? 125 liters of water. So here we see that after finding the solution of x, the answer will be 125 liters of water. So therefore, according to what is the question, how many liters can the tank hold? So write the solution. 125 liters the tank can hold. Okay.